Also for the demo pilots, if any of you want to narrate for your particular pilot, please come on up at the appropriate time and you can use the microphone.
1-to-1 scale.
The major changes on this bird over the 30SR is push-pull on all the cyclics. We have a rigid, and I do mean rigid, it's a much stiffer servo frame for the servos and a whole new arrangement, which is much easier to work on. Aluminum tube guides for the 2mm tail rotor drive wire, so it's not running into little plastic guides anymore. It has Concept 60 SR tail rotor hub and blade grip, so there's a much stiffer tail rotor on it also. And the 60 SR style canopy, obviously. Myself personally, I like the new canopy. This helicopter will be available in, I believe, June and July, probably August. Yeah, July, August. It'll become available to the dealers then. Also, something new we're announcing at this show is the engine that's in that helicopter. And it's an OS32 SXH. It's definitely a lot stronger. I flew it yesterday, and that engine's definitely a lot stronger than the older OS32. So that's a new engine in there also. That will be announced in July and August, or be released at that point in time. Anyways, this is only the 4th flight on that helicopter and engine also, by the way. And the radio that he's flying is a Futaba Super 7. And Tim Lampe, who's usually announced for me flying this, who's doing the flying today, is the product manager of OS engines, Kyosho helicopters, airplanes, powerboats, Helimax helicopter accessories. And he's going to go out and do his thing with the bird. Any of you have any questions, feel free to come down and ask Tim or I about them. We'll be more than happy to answer anytime and all day long.
What a nervous one.
Wires are right. Right along with them.
And this is a 30 to 55 class helicopter. They're using all these state-of-the-art design and manufacture techniques, using most of the metal parts are CNC machines. The construction is all metal and or fiberglass C10 for strength and the low maintenance. Tail rotor system is supported by 2 radial bearings on both the blade grip, and the tail drive is a neoprene Pylon belt. The main and tail rotor blades come already finished. The control system is also a closed loop system, or what we commonly call a push-pull. Also, the main gear is Delron, and it's also comes CNC machine. It's not an option that you have to buy afterwards. Shawn runs a pretty high head speed. He says this helicopter likes that head speed in the 1800 range. The weight of this helicopter with a 30 size engine in it, just about 6 pounds, and with a 40 you gain about 10 ounces. This helicopter is available now from Cincinnati Helicopters. Some of the options that you can get for this machine are a top cone start. They do have a ball bearing upgrade for the basic kit, which includes 19 separate pieces. Uh-oh, Shawn had some sort of a failure, and I don't know what.
And radio with the new JL Turbo Vario, running an OS61 FFN with a KSJ 818 swing rotor head.
I used to put tape on them now inside.
This helicopter comes right out of the box with its tube driven tail and its self-starting system.
Just don't have to hold them because there's no screws on them.
Yeah. Did you see the tail on this, by the way?
This helicopter is capable of doing all F3C FAI maneuvers and also any kind of hot dogging maneuvers.
We have a couple of vehicles up here. One is yours and a couple of other cars.
Ladegerät und so weiter passiert.
Okay. Dass du da mindestens eine hast.
Einer habe ich noch.
That's pretty wild for new reasons. Thinking you're the only way, you know, the other way.
This helicopter is now available from Horizon Hobby Distributors. If you have any questions on it, you can come down. We have a booth down there with flyers and 5 factory representatives to answer any questions you might have. There we have it, Ken Marshall, Fremont, California. Thanks, Ken.
Vincent, Trino, if you're around, they're going to be up next after Rhythm. They're collecting after the Rhythm call is going now. So you can start preparing.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next pilot we have is here from Germany. His name is Volker Swobada. And I got some information about Volker and his machine that you might find interesting. Volker is a twice German national championship in 1990 and 1991. And he is also a sponsored pilot at this point by Graupner, which is a German company I'm sure some of you are familiar with. What Volker is flying is a Heim mechanics. It's the particular style of mechanics is called the Uni Expert, And this is positioned inside a slimline shape style canopy. Although it's not an exact copy of any particular full-scale helicopter, it kind of has a look of the Lockheed 286. This fuselage will be available to the public in about 2 months. It's basically a new style fuselage. And interesting to note that Volker did all his own paintwork on this fuselage. Volker's running the type. Here's some facts on the helicopter itself. He's running an OS RX-61, which is a similar version, which is similar to the SX version we have in the States, except it's rear exhaust, and it uses the SX 3-needle valve carburetor. He is using a speed control on this model, which maintains the constant head speed, and that speed control gets its sensing by magnets off the main gear. He's using a JR Piazzo type gyro, solid state, and the radio that he's using is a NC-20. It's a JR Graupner style radio. His rotor blades he helped to develop himself. They are a Pika, P-E-K-A blade, available out of Germany, built by Gunther Knipproth. And these blades, that unusual color you see on them is painted. So they do not come in those colors. The lengths are about 680 to 635, and they are a symmetrical style blade designed mostly for hot dog style flying.
Wow!
Volker flies, he's using 30% cool power right now. However, that's because he's here in the U.S. In Germany, he uses a fuel by Graupner, which is 0%. Volker has acquired this level of expertise at flying on an average of only 2 times a week, I'm told. The type of mixing he's using on the flush plate is CCTM with 4 points. When you add in the tail rotor servo and the throttles, he's using a total of 6 servos on the Heim Una Expert Mechanics. His paddles, he's using 40-gram paddles, and the blades in conjunction with the paddles make a fairly stable helicopter, as you can see. His blades weigh about 170 grams, which is fairly light compared to what we see here in the U.S. And he likes to run about 16 to 1650 RPM for head speed. His tail rotor blades, believe it or not, in this day of carbon fiber are wood. And in this day and age, in this day and age of tube drives, he's using a 2.5 millimeter wire drive with a 45-degree gearbox in order to get the offset tail. The tail rotor hub is dampened on the tail rotor output shaft, similar to an Xcell design. The total weight of this helicopter is approximately 10 pounds, which means that the mechanics are light, and it's a very light fuselage for the combination of 10 pounds. Volker told me that this helicopter is very easy to build, and he said that from the time he opened the box until he had the mechanics inside the fuselage and functional was 2.5 days. And required another half day for the paint. So Volker says that this helicopter can be brought up to this condition in 3 days.
No sleep.
Right, no sleep at all.
Yeah, this is a Ford, it's a red Ford pickup. This one here is
On Thursday evening, Volker was here just tuning up a little bit, flying around inverted in an inverted hover, and his helicopter ran out of gas. Yes, this helicopter you see flying ran out of gas at an eye-level inverted hover. And believe it or not, it's still flying. Those of you who missed how that happened, I just won't describe it.
Oh, come on. You rolled it, right? Yeah. Look at that dip. Yeah. Fly bar paddles.
Yeah. It's not popular. Yeah. Yeah, we switching and turn like analog or dark blue.
I want to see his half-day paint job.
Yeah.
Is that right, Ken? Ken, did you do a paint job like that in half a day?
Yeah, I did. On that one there, I did. Yeah, about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Volker's winding up the flight. It's been quite a treat. A different flying style than we see here in the U.S. Very smooth, very precise. Thank you. The Kern River Blade Runners 92 Fun Fly came to inspire Vincent. In the fall of 92, a few months later, the Kern River Blade Runners hosted the 92 West Coast Championships, which was organized and directed by Clint Williams of TSK USA. And this was a AAA-rated AMA and FAI rulebook event, which let's see, I got something else to tell you. Vincent is now sponsored by Miniature Aircraft, Futaba Corporation, and Power Master Fuels. Now you may ask yourself, hey, I've never heard of this kid. How'd he get sponsored by all these big names? Well, it goes something like this. We have a local guy in our area called Leonard Powell in Nitro Alley, and I asked Vincent's father if there was any one person who's most responsible for Vincent and Miniature Aircraft getting together. It was Leonard Powell. I know Leonard's worked a long time to get Vincent and Miniature together, and is largely responsible for his sponsorship of Miniature. Others have been involved, and I can't tell you exactly what's been said, but I'm almost sure Curtis Youngblood has talked to Miniature Aircraft. Elaine Jackson has done articles on Vincent in Model Airplane News magazine, and I'm sure some of the pilots from the East Coast at the Ursa Jamboree have talked to the Miniature Aircraft about Vincent's capabilities. Now, as you watch Vincent fly, keep in mind that Vincent has been flying for just about 2 to 2.5 years, and he is just now turned, he's 14. I know from my personal conversations with Ted Chenard that they are very much pro Futaba radio, and I believe as a result of Miniature's involvement with Futaba, and I can't say what exactly was said, but I think Mr. Steve Helms of Futaba was elected or convinced, much as Miniature was, to invest in the future and sponsor Vincent more or less sight unseen. Power Master Fuels, which is located very close to where Curtis flies in Texas, also once seeing Vincent fly and investing in the future, so to speak, elected also to sponsor Vincent. So here we are. This is Vincent's very first public flight demonstration as a sponsored pilot. I know Vincent's nervous, yet he very rarely shows how nervous he is. I think that's because he's seen Curtis Youngblood act that way so much. Vincent does have 2 helicopters, one set up for hot dogging and one set up for FAI style flying. Curtis is going to be going to the Nationals representing miniature aircraft, I believe in Class 2. He's also been invited to the Gauntlet back east. I think it's in Atlanta. And that, by the way, is an invitational only meet. Vincent doesn't crash much. I've been watching this boy fly for a couple years, and he's tried about everything there is, and he's learned fast, but he's not a crasher. He's got the hand-eye coordination that we all lost about 30 years ago, and no matter what attitude he gets in, he figures a way out of it in most cases. Vincent's father told me once after talking to Curtis Youngblood on the phone, and keep this in mind that Curtis is 14, Curtis Youngblood told Vincent's dad that it took him 10 years of flying model helicopters to arrive at a point where Vincent is today. Well, when I said keep it short, Vincent took me literally. Thank you, Vincent. Very nice for your first demo.
Shed the tailblade.
Oh, is that right?
Good afternoon. I'd like to present the Skyfox to you. It's a German helicopter. And that's Joe, my teacher. He's teaching me how to fly with a buddy cord. He also has a school in Swobada Basin out in San Fernando Valley, Los Angeles. He's flying the 4-stroke Skyfox. It has a 4-stroke engine in it. And he also applies to the movie industry. And he's not really a stunt pilot. He doesn't do any crazy work anymore. He's tired of all that. He doesn't fly inverted. He doesn't do any crazy loops or any crazy rolls. He's just kind of a mellow pilot. Also, the Vario system, we have like 4 different helicopters. We have an electric called the Silence. We have a 2-stroke. And also we have a 30 size. We can make them all in one. That 4-stroke out there, you can turn it into an electric helicopter in probably a half an hour. Just pull the engine out and pop the electric in and set up the battery pack holders and go fly. They're all 60 size engines. I don't know the name of the electric. I've been trying to find that out for about 3 weeks now, and it's been difficult. And also, I'd like to thank Futaba for helping me out with my electric and getting that set up so we could possibly demo it tomorrow. Thank you, Richard and Steve. Or Robert and Steve, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's trying to get me to do nose in like that. I can't do it.
Well, look all you want, but please do not touch. Don't try and get in and flip switches.
You know, and I hit throttle hold immediately and got it straight back out and out of them.
Fires up again. Okay, here's Nick Nicholas to do some
If it was flat, I probably would have been
discussion
okay.
about Robert and his machine.
I got the switch, I just didn't have enough blade speed to get out of
Okay,
its
as
attitude.
Dave said, out on the front line right now is multinational USA NAPS champion, Mr. Robert Gorham. who is now employed by Swobada. And the helicopter that you see him flying is a TSK Black Star DL helicopter, basically built for FAI flying. The fuselage that he's employing is one that is built in Japan. It is made by Mr. Kurokawa from Black Hobby. That fuselage is very, very light. I am in the process of building one right now. The first thing I did was put it on a gram scale, and it was only 420 grams in the weight.
Or the archive.
What engine is it? You know?
Marco's been working with David Diesel in conjunction, working with new fuel alternatives. Many of the people up in the front will notice that by discarding, there is no more need for the glow driver. Marco's flying the new Kyosho 60 SR with an engine of the OS SS8. Downfalls of the diesel in the past has been the messiness and the inconsistency and the lack of power in many of the engines. As you'll notice when Marco goes up, you'll notice that there's really no lack of power whatsoever with this new fuel alternative. Essentially, the Davis diesel conversion is essentially consistent of the changing of the head and the switching of the fuel tubing from the normal high fuel tubing over into a rubber conversion. Depending on the temperature, the Davis diesel is adjusted by a compression valve, which is adjustable for both the cold and the warmer weather. If you have a sense of a different smell, this fuel is essentially ether. So when you're having a bad day, you get a few whiffs and you feel a lot better. Some of the advantages of the engine is the remarkable smoothness that the engine achieves after it's properly adjusted. And for many of us with the smaller helicopters with the limited capacity as far as fuel goes, you'll notice that either by adding a header tank has been the only alternative for growth to extend the fly time. With most of the engines on the market today, the fly time is actually increased as much as twofold with the same capacity that comes with a kit out of the box. Almost all engines on the market currently are able to be converted over into the Davis diesel. And again, it's simply a removal of the head to a new head, increasing the compression with the valve. In speaking with Marco, one of the problems in the past has been the lack of power as we described before. With the new generation of engines, such as the power porting and the new mufflers, the glows have been increasing both in power, so has the diesel. The diesel is utilizing the same type of technology, utilizing power porting and exhaust just as the glow. So as the new engines have increased, the diesels have been able to consequently take care of the same advantage.
If you have a chance or an opportunity, Marco's tent is located down by the aerotronics tent. If you have any questions, please come on down and see Marco. We'll be happy to answer all questions.
Ether? Oh, it's 70% ether, no wonder why. That's a drag to the fuel go by real fast. That's what it's so quick. Because when it's curling all around the baby diesel, the baby's all easy. There's only problem with fuel going down for a weekend. Once you open the cans, you gotta apply that thing that weekend.
Marco sometimes forgets the fuel capacity and time that this helicopter has. This one has about a 25-minute capability.
Thank you, Marco. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Mr. Robert Gorham is going to give it another shot. And I know if it was me, I wouldn't be flying again so soon after something like that. But he's a many times national champion, and I guess his nerves can handle that stuff. Once again, here's Nick Nicholas.
Okay, now we got fuel in it, folks. But for those of you who's watching that auto rotation, somebody had estimated that's about 230, 240 yards away. I have never personally seen a helicopter auto rotate that far away from the pilot before. And survived, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, like I was saying, this body is the black Century 21 paint. You get up close and get the chance to take a look at it, it's beautiful. So, out goes the compressors, guys. As I mentioned earlier, Robert is testing some new contest washout blades that are put out by KSJ of Japan. These are wood, multi-wood laminated blades. They are vacuum bagged. They have a beautiful finish on them and about a degree of washout at the tips. They weigh about 200 grams, so they're basically built for FAI maneuvering, for speed and smoothness in the hover. The tail rotor blades that he opted for are the high product CT31s. They're carbon fiber weave type tail rotor blades. And of course he's powered by a YS61 SFH helicopter engine. Hattori muffler. And it's all steered by an Futaba 9 ZHP radio.
Next up is Mr. Marty Coons flying a KALT Enforcer, and narrating for him will be Gary Kurtzman from Team KALT.
Thanks, Dave. Next will be Marty Coons. He's flying the new Enforcer ZR with an OS-32 engine. This helicopter he's flying is Fox. Marty's been a team member now for about 3 years. He's running an OS-32 with a JR PCM-10 radio with a 120 gyro.
Gary, any more team calls?
Wait, you're kidding, you gotta do a gas pair.
Okay. You got you and Wayne. And we're gonna put
This helicopter was designed for the beginner and definitely capable of doing all the aerobatic maneuvers. If you're new to the hobby, this is something you might really want to take a look at. We've got quite a few of these down there in our booth. These helicopters really don't have any bad habits. They're very stable. We use a floppy dampening on the rotor head for very stable hover. And they're pretty stable in a good headwind. The ZR Enforcer is the second generation to the original Enforcer. They stretched the tail boom out 2 inches, lengthened the blades, went to all metal balls and links, and tightened everything up a little bit on it. This is what you get right out of the box.
Don't stay here, but don't go on the other side.
Okay. Get the hamburgers?
Yeah.
Can we eat them here? It's good dive. It's good dive. It's landing.
Nice job, Marty Coons, Team KALT. Thanks, Marty.
Are you doing that with your job?
No.
Not quite.
I think I'm going a little lean.
I just love it. That's such a mess. But I'll tell you, you are right about it.
That alarms I should have back about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work out good.
It just burned out.
I don't know if you want to look at mine.
It's gonna burn out. It's burning out. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like that's the I didn't even fly it.
Blades are
20% not red.
Well, if I do, I'll end up having the same hour.
30% yours
I even fly at night.
Just do 15. Did you put those head chips in there?
No, I didn't. I haven't done that yet.
I still bummed
Not bad. Whatever we're talking about.
It's going to start to get
There's something like
it's weird. Yeah, with Chef.
That's on my goal.
You can't keep the helicopter right side. Out of control.
It's out of control. It's like flying. I'm flying at all this year. The only thing I've done is gone out and done damage. Got
Yeah.
I thought nothing was good for that.
And they sold it for $1.49.
Isn't that supposed to be inside the camera?
It ripped it as it was trying to rewind it. Those people in the field got to be freaking.
Maybe do this drag boats.
Program.
Yeah, I'm nobody.
Had
So.
the micro.
I know there's some women blushing back there, Gary.
Like whack, whack, whack.
I want everybody to cry.
If I was up to do this demo, I was going to say, everybody, let's keep a big whack, whack, whack.
You guys keep it up. I got every word recorded.
Oh yeah, but that's local club.
For the local color.
You can come see the porno of my place.
You can come see the quack quack in my place. Like the cage. I'll see about the quack quack. They almost forgot about that movie. He was half asleep. This guy kind of approached us.
Little kids love that.
We had to fight for hamburgers for Marty when he demoing. Sorry, Marty.
Fight for hamburgers?
Yeah, but I did notice the skid touched the ground. It was my imagination.
Probably, yeah.
Nice demo. That's right.
This way this works is you hit your bottom and you want to fly with the other. Since it's all one piece, I know you wouldn't have to work that much. If you don't want to fly right away, just come up and let me know when you're ready. It's better to get your birds all ready. Yeah. You already got 3 people in.
A little different from last year.
Yeah, after a while, you see a lot of these guys demo and what do you do? Like just flip-flop and stuff. I actually was the most impressive flying I think I thought that was the most impressive.
Even though the barbecue is closed, we still have 5 hot dogs left, so we have no more hamburgers and cheeseburgers, only 5 hot dogs.
Just the one,
I had one, yes, I threw it away.
3 years in a row.
We don't eat the barbecue.
Where are you staying?
Yeah, we're going to Sizzler.
I know where we're going. We're going somewhere.
Really switch was so big, and you could see the helicopter pop.
Yeah, yeah. And if they didn't pop, it was like a mystery.
Yeah. Like, hey, they have to do that.
Yeah. What movie is that?
Firebird.
Oh, were you working on that? Really? Who built them? I remember when that was happening.
Rice and I, and 5 guys at the center did all the food cycles.
That was when that was happening. That was about 2 years ago, right?
3, yeah. I got the credits in that movie, man.
I was working for Continental RPGs and we were trying to get that same contract.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I flew all those jets in that movie.
We built 2 helicopters and then had the people come up and watch them fly and
Yeah.
we're impressed.
We did it. There was bitches going across the sky and all of a sudden just blowing off.
Oh, you get pyros?
Yeah. We had 2 PCM 10 receivers on board. We had a fail-safe system for the Pylon. And our control system was totally separate. They wouldn't tell you when they were going to go. Even if you're going along and all of a sudden, God, really?
They wouldn't tell you?
No.
We're going to blow it up.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell you, man. You'd be shaking. You'd be shaking sometimes.
You're going to slide it over there. Ooh, that's kind of tricky.
Amen.
Pilot 142, Mike Forrester, return your pin. Larry Lloyd, pin number, pilot 85, return your pin.
Send a picture, see little. This guy's getting homeless. They all sound the same, listen. Oh! Look over here. Over here. You guys see all set apart now?
Yep. Look at that.
That guy was, he's up cold, isn't he?
That's where you gotta stay down low. Then you're out of everybody else.
This is how it should work. One guy goes low, one guy goes high.
Whoa. No, these aren't as fast. Top guy is right there.
They're good. They're not as fast, but these are better flyers than
Yeah.
got him. We got some 5 here.
Tim Lampe's the one on the bottom.
Oh, that Paul right.
They're gonna laugh the other guy. He laughed the other.
We're gonna get a tape for next year. They're gonna edit it next week.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
That one guy above us is out of control.
Oh,
Somebody
he almost hit the pole.
You should see his machine.
Oh, I know it was destroyed.
I seen it on videotape. His Wayne's main rotor blades hit the guy's tail box, and that's when it all happened. Look how low he is. There's a pole out there.
Gone?
Oh, totally.
Oh, it was destroyed.
He must feel sick. Is he pretty upset?
He said,
Oh, he hit it. I knew he was going to do that.
Fuck, I missed it.
Is that the guy really low? I seen the whole
that's the
thing.
guy that was just floating around.
I want to see that too.
Look at these guys.
He got it. He got it.
Did you get it?
I
think I did.
I knew he just
on
missed
that
it the time before and he's going slow.
No, this is wicked when you get this close. Look at it. You could have this event. Spectator only. Speak a little louder, Perry. I got you.
One crash per lap per
What?
You're gonna narrate this, Perry?
Oh! He's just going it. Ah!
Look, it's still going, Perry.
Yeah.
Clyde, stand up on the thing.
Yeah,
You put
Stop,
the stick
stop,
in.
you rat.
Look at him.
Look at it. Whoa!
I can't believe he could still. Look at that, like a snake. Oh, that's great. That's me and Tom. Hey, Tom with my jacket. When you threw my leather jacket in my helicopter.
I saved his life. He gets, you ruined my leather jacket.
It's dead. It's dead.
He's like this. How should go like this, Kirk?
It goes like this.
You know, I got to put a face with all these voices.
Hey, you know what? I only have one thing to say.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
It's not. Right, what's the deal? You gotta get.
Well, they need to put out a flyer.
Ahead of time. Well, there's a flyer that comes out the week before.
They didn't promote it that much. No, I think he might need to rearrange his schedule a little bit. The little Fun Fly.
Came out the objectives around the two flags here.
Yeah.
Right. 3 or 4. 5. Well, why don't we get together one and then we can make it big?
All I can play out here is they draw this Fun Fly. Just once you're there, you boom, boom, boom.
3 at a time, huh?
Huh?
Well, they don't know much
3 at a
about
time.
helicopters. They don't have
They
any.
only do it one day.
That's probably very popular field.
Right, it would.
Oh, we got our food.
Why don't we try and get a hold of him and get something? Because he'd love to have people like this come out.
Well, he doesn't really.
They do
He doesn't have the experience. of what
Right,
a Fun Fly
we
is for
need to
helicopter.
help Paul.
Yeah, he doesn't know what is the right thing to do.
Oh, hey, if they had a
Oh,
jet
Brian, you
flying in, I wouldn't. This is all for fun.
Except for those power lines. Except for those power lines. Now, right now, wait till after I film Ken. Go over there and watch Ken. You gotta stay behind the truck just in case they lose control.
Well, helicopters, there's plenty around to fly with.
Instead of using the flight boxes, we can use the runway to stand on, right? You walk on the runway, you have more flyers, like 8 or 9 flyers. Turn, Ken. Whoa, it's too late. What happened? He turned too late. Where's Ken at?
I couldn't even follow him.
Flight box, whoa, he almost bit the pole. Oh! Something wrong? Ken! Woo! Yep, he got a big lead. Yeah, he is. Can you get? I'm surprised. I think there's something wrong with this machine.
Yeah. It looks like he's getting blitzed again. Right here.
That's how I can see it.
We didn't ask it, man. Your arm was just going. That guy's nuts. You cut it. He's out. This guy's out.
Peter.
How many times do you want to go?
10. There you go. Nice. No crashes in this round. Surprise. They had 2 crashes in 3 rounds. Come on. Let's catch him. Come on, kid. No. Oh.
Ken moved out of the way.
He had to. He didn't do it.
Ken's got him.
Nope. That's it.
They last 10, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is the last lap.
He might have got him.
That's it.
No, no, no.
Man might have got him. Yeah!
Jake can catch
White flag. Okay, last lap. This is it. He's got him.
Come on, kid.
He's got him.
Got it.
He got him. Yeah!
Peter's standing over here, right? He's
Yeah.
over here. I said, oh shit, Ken must have got a...
Lift it up. Well, that's the speed, your RPM. A VTEC pipe. And you guys get on it. You're on the outside is the worst spot. You guys will do it. You're a little slow? Holy shit. They're cold. Whoa!
Yeehaw!
Usually they say the close, huh? Yeah, look at that pressure I guess. See him?
The German's getting toasted, dude. Watch my German. Oh! Oh, you hit the ground! What? You got it? He's low. He flew around, see the soccer post? Yeah. He flew around it. He's not this far from the ground. Watch it. So he's low around. Now that's where he should have mentioned the stomach. This time he's gonna hit that post. Watch. They're gonna laugh. Watch. Dude, hit the post. No, he's going to. Boy, he's close to that goal. He's got it wrong. He said you go up high, you dive her down. That's your speed. They're gonna laugh him.
They think you're gonna laugh him.
They are.
We're gonna send him back to Germany.
Yeah, because Heim by us. There's where your nitro is. He's running no nitro. Yeah, the VTEC's in the lead. Yeah!
You're doing, Jeff.
They're all pretty good pilots here. I don't know who's playing with stuff. Oh, slap! Oh, you know. Did Goose get the lead on him now?
Him just don't sound like the rest.
Yeah. He got
a victory roll.
Uh-oh. What? He's spraying out of fuel. He's auto.
Woo!
Play down, man. He's too lean, I think.
The engine's not like you're stagnant at the end. Yeah, that wasn't correct.
Two guys only? Well, why is that? Was the last round?
There might only be 4 people left. So they're running 2-2.
There goes the nitro.
You can hear those.
You have to pay to get in?
Yesterday it was $12 a phone.
Is that one guy you did?
Just drive by the kids and see everything.
Oh, Larry?
Is that one guy up front? The 90?
Yep. He got him. That thing is moving. Yeah, he's flying. He's a guy smart. You pull up the turn and you dive down for a turn. Gain a lot of speed that way. Look at the front.
That scared the hell out of me.
What's the... Oh, he caught it. Took a pylon. The other guy did. The guy in the back took a pylon. Did it again. This guy's flying twice the distance.
He's making sure he's going around the pylon now.
He's got it again.
No.
Did he pass him?
Last lap. This is the lap. This is it. Look at the fly. Got him. Took it. Oh. These cars over here. Get up here. Get over here. Come on, Ken. Ah. Too hard. Slow, why is it slow? All head speed. Alright. It's all head speed. Too red. You gotta run 2,000 RPM at least. Too red. Get a lap already. It's like a lap. Go over there and I'll tell you when it's done. Oh, he's moving way fast. It's not even stopping right now. Oh, this guy, I wouldn't be taking any chances. You know? He's good. Why are you scared? Oh, just go easy, you know? Oh, yeah. Nice turn. He's good. Oh, one more turn. This next turn, he's going to get it.
Get Chevalier, you're right.
He's going to get it right.
Get ready.
Here's one. He is coming, boy. That's fine. This is that. That's it. Yeah, I wasn't running, man.
He got a whole shot on that.
Bad line, bad line. We'll see what does it back. Kalt's got it. Did you get that? See if you can turn around and get everybody.
I already did that.
Well, I'll do it again. This
Oh.
is the final here. Look at that. That's exciting. Get them. Everybody just wild, right? I'm going to run out there, too. Hey! Take them all.